Sup guys, Easy here from Cool, Watches Only. And today is gonna be a sunny, sunshine savings one. Oh yeah, right now, there's a big sale going on with some really good deals. Just make sure to grab those coupons before you buy. There are some in the video description too, so don't miss them. I'm gonna show you a few cool summer picks that are perfect for the holidays, but hey, these codes work on pretty much anything you want. This current sale runs until the 18th, so keep an eye on all the prices, okay? Alright, quick heads up, later this month I'm putting together a 4-way showdown. 4 watches that absolutely slap at their price points, but for now let's kick things off with the cheapest one on the list. Who said iconic has to be expensive? This little beast costs just a few bucks, but it's got more personality than watches that go for 5 times the price. Seriously, this thing is rad. It'll cost you less than your weekly grocery run. And don't be surprised if girls at the beach start looking at you like you're some mysterious Swedish guy. The design is super special. It's actually an homage to a watch that goes for over 300 bucks. Now yeah, it's quartz. This will be the only quartz watch on the list, and while I'm usually not big on quartz, they made it impossible for me to ignore this one. If this isn't a summer watch, I don't know what is. Now moving up a bit in price, we've got something from Tandorio. I actually ended up with the red one by accident, but let me tell you, the blue version, absolute fire. This thing just screams summer. Pool days, beach vibes, ice cream melting too fast, all of it. And yeah, I know the name sounds a little goofy, but don't let that fool you. These watches are legit. You can go with a sterile dial for that clean, minimal look, or even hit them up for a custom one with your favorite rock band, football club, or your dog's name, I don't know, whatever. Build-wise, we're talking sapphire crystal, stainless steel, and even a titanium option. I mean, that's nuts for the price. Tandorio is seriously punching way above its weight here. Total sleeper brand. Okay, now check this one out. Just hold on a sec. There's no way this should be around 70 bucks. Sea-Stern, man. They might not know how to skin a cat or hold a normal conversation, but when it comes to making watches, they've definitely got it figured out. This piece is impressive. Small seconds, super clean dial, very driven by the Nomos Tangente, let's just say. They didn't just take inspiration, they hit the gas. Honestly, this could easily go for 200 bucks. And fun fact, Hublot's guy here on YouTube actually did a collab using this exact same movement, and it's priced around 1,000 bucks. Not with Casio or Seiko or Heritage or anything, just a micro brand. Probably made in China, maybe even by the same folks behind some of the watches in this right video. If you've been on the fence about the Tangente, give this a shot. This has no business being this affordable. Now earlier I mentioned the titanium Tandorio, and yeah, I'll leave a link for that one in the description. But what if you want something a bit more refined, better finishing, tighter details? Boderry's got you covered, and you don't even have to get close to 200. They've seriously upgraded this watch lately. Water resistance, doubled. Finishing, way cleaner. The bracelet is all solid titanium now, with screw links, and it actually feels premium. Plus, they boosted the lume too, which is always a win. You can throw on a bright strap for that full summer vibe, or pick one of their colorful models. Either way, you're set. The latest update is like a full 180 degrees from the older version. And just a heads up, even though the pictures on their site and AliExpress still show 100 meters on the dial, Boderry confirmed they're already shipping the new version from both their site and their official store. So don't worry, you're getting the updated one. You really need to see this one in person. I honestly don't get it. I see so many ugly watches getting tons of sales, and then this absolute beauty barely gets noticed. This is, hands down, the best Addiesdive I've come across. That metallic blue dial, gorgeous. The finishing's totally solid, and it's not just a looker. This thing is a pool monster, a golden hour monster. It's easily in my top 3 summer watches, even for getting the price. It's got 200 meters of water resistance, an automatic Japanese movement, and a full stainless steel build, all solid links, no shortcuts. If you haven't seen it yet, check out my full video on it. I go into more detail there. Around the same price point, I really can't recommend this Mercur enough. I picked up the black dial version. They did stick a bit of a weird name on it, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad. You could even read it as GR Montre or just Montre that or something. And actually, shout out to a viewer who pointed this out. Montre in French means watch or to show, which is kind of perfect, right? If you're not into the branding, They also offer sterile dials, and there are a bunch of color options. The blue one especially looks amazing. It might be one of the most affordable watches out there with a center date at 6 o'clock. Also, I love the glass on this. It's got that vintage distortion that gives it a ton of character. I already did a full review of this one too if you want the deeper dive. Now look, I'm not really the subscribe and like type, but most of these watches I either have reviewed or will pretty soon. I drop discounts, memes, and updates in the community tab so you can usually see when a watch arrives and follow along as I test it. Yeah, I really like this one. Now this San Martin, it's honestly one of my favorite watches, period. Right now though, the price is a bit hot, though, so I wouldn't recommend picking it up just yet. But the good news is they always drop the price on sales. In terms of numbers, this is actually my best-selling watch by a pretty wide margin. It usually goes for around 180, but during solid sales, I've seen it dip to 140, a bit more or less. And the watch itself, an absolute stunner. Sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel, great finishing, and I like the bracelet so much, I ordered a few extras to use on other watches. Fun fact, I actually prefer this bracelet and clasp over the one that comes on their more expensive porcelain model. The bracelet, it's currently sold out, so I can't leave a link for now, but I did ask them to notify me if they ever restock. Just do me a favor. Don't pay the current high price. Wait for it to hit the 200 to 180 range. If it goes lower than that, even better. But definitely keep an eye on it. It's a stunner. Alright, what do we have here? Wellie Merck. These guys actually have some really solid pieces. I already own 4 of them. And they're sending me another one soon that's basically an Orient Star homage. Looks rad. Their quality just keeps getting better. And they finally took the full Wellie Merck name off the dial. Huge win. Now it's just WM, which you can say stands for War Machine as I pack a big gun, or Watches Matter, or I don't know. Come up with something cooler on the spot. Point is, it's no longer screaming Wellie Wellie. And look at this summer-ready model. Sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel, full stainless steel, and those bright colors. Perfect for the season. Actually, check this other one too. See what I mean? These guys are getting bold, and honestly, I'm all for it. And one more thing. WM, hands down, has the best bracelet adjustment tool I've seen anywhere on AliExpress. It's got this spring-loaded design that makes adjusting different height links a breeze. You can even adjust a San Martin bracelet better with this thing than with the tool San Martin includes. Let that sink in. Keep an eye on them, alright? Alright, let's go to the mind-blowing extreme of the table. In the same world where Nico's selling a basic ST17 movement for $1,000, how much would you expect to pay for a watch with a meteorite dial, nuclear-grade lume, titanium Damascus, a super detailed shark engraved on the case back, limited to just 100 pieces? What's your guess? Over 500? Wrong. This thing is just over 300 right now. The day these guys partner up with a big name for promotion, it's game over for the rest of us. You'll look back and wish you got in earlier, because this thing could easily go for 3 times the price of Nico's watch, no question. Hands down. I can't recommend Aquatrident enough. Super professional brand, seriously capable. These guys are using literal gemstones in their dials. They sent me this one specifically, and I even asked for 2 extra dials so I can shoot them under the microscope. I'm planning something special, so give me a bit of time. And here's the thing. While some brands are begging for their reviews to go live as soon as possible, or just work like advertisements, these guys are always like, take your time, enjoy the watch, stick to your pace, and publish the video whenever you think is ready. Chads. I could literally show you a back and forth email thread with these guys, 30 plus messages deep, talking new models, improvements, suggestions, even their plans and dreams for the future. It's super exciting. They're not doing drop shipping, they care. I've got good relationships with a few brands, but these guys, next level. If you're into this kind of thing, now's the time to grab it, before Trump changes his mind again and raises the tariffs or who knows what else. We may not be able to scoop up real estate at bargain prices, but we can still grab watches like this. I'll leave it at that. This is a hell of a watch. San Martin absolutely knocked it out of the park with this model. The dial, porcelain, the finishing. Honestly puts a bunch of Swiss luxury brands to shame. I picture it here with a blue FKM strap, which they actually sent me too, but to be honest, swapping it is kind of a pain. It's like 40 bucks and still doesn't have quick release. Come on, San Martin. That said, if you already have it on the bracelet, you can throw on something trendy like golf racing or a manta ray, whatever suits you. Honestly, this thing even works with a serious black leather strap. It will still be a summer or sport watch. Top tier finishing, multiple size options, great crystal. This one has it all. If you like anything that even remotely looks like this, don't overthink it. This is the one to get. You'd have to go way up in price to find this kind of quality and finishing elsewhere. Just a beautiful piece. And it's on a solid discount right now. So yeah, that's it. Everything's linked in the description. I'm out.